Welcome back to the Gambling Gringos. It's about mid-season in baseball. I'm a little hot streak gambling, so another free game type of video here. These are the best players to put money on when it comes to getting hits. So 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, put money on them. Use it for prop bets or stuff like over-unders, whatever. And I'm basing this off of like good hitting metrics, low walks, high contact rate, low whiff, that type of stuff. So enjoy. Player number 20, you guys aren't going to like this, Francisco Lindor. He's only hitting about 240, but all of his metrics are damn solid. Has a low walk rate, that helps, He doesn't K a ton, and he's been heating up a little bit. He hit 290 in June, so don't sleep on this guy. Number 19, Jake Cronenworth. One of the many Padres on this list. He's hitting 260, low K rate. I love to see that low whiff rate and low K rate on these guys. Low walk rate also. That helps a ton. All of his metrics favor his hits, and also he's got 20 multi-hit games, so good player to pick. Number 18, I'm going to go with my guy, Carlos Correa. He's hitting 300 this year after an injury-riddled 2023. He had a bad year last year, but he's striking out much less than last year. Last year was about 22%, and this year it's down to 17%. So good right there. Hits balls hard and is making contact. I don't love the walk percentage, high walks, but if all the other hitting metrics are good, I'm going to keep it. At 17, I'm going Yordan Alvarez. Kind of in the same boat as Carlos Correa. He does walk, but all of his other hitting metrics are really good. He doesn't strike out. He's a 300 hitter and 296 career hitter. But, check his odds. Home runs, multi-hit games. He has 19 home runs, but 31 multi-hit games. So just check out his odds. Julio Rodriguez, number 16. He walks at a low rate, but also he strikes out a lot. He's got the speed to beat out some ground balls. He's had a rough June, so that batting average, it doesn't help. But all of the metrics, they favor him getting base hits. He'll get back on track. He's a career 270 hitter, so. At number 15, I'm going to go with Freddie Freeman. He's hitting 300 and is also a career 300 hitter. So he walks a lot, but he doesn't K. So that is the huge thing right there. He's got 29 multi-hit games so far this year. Bet on him to get some hits, man. It's that easy. At 14, we're going to go with C.J. Abrams. Hitting 280. He doesn't walk a ton. His sweet spot percentage is totally ideal, though. And he has the speed to beat out grounders. So that's also a factor that I play into. The young buck, Jose Miranda, he's hitting 320 this year. He just broke the franchise. It might have been even MLB record for most hits in a row. He's got a low whiff and K rate, but he doesn't walk a lot. So that's the type of stuff I like to see. I like to see bat to ball contact, no striking out, but also kind of low walks, At number 12, I got Ketel Marte. He's hitting 280, and his career batting average is 280, so he's on pace for that. All of his hitting metrics are solid, and he's at a career high in hard hit percentage. So I like to see that. The low walks, that's fine. if he's got all the other metrics good. He's got 24 multi-hit games, and then also early this season he had a 21-game hit streak. So number 11, gonna go with Ryan O'Hearn. So he's hitting 280, and low K rate, only 10%, and the walk rate it's a little over league average. So I'll take that any day. He's hitting over 300 versus fastballs and breaking balls. So I think he's really only the off-speed pitches are the only things that give him trouble. Number 10, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Hitting 290, top 15 in the league for balls in play. So he's in that top percentile. Also, he's hitting over 350 in day games and 300 at home. So if you see any one of those happening, you should probably put some hits down for this guy. Number 9, Jackson Merrill. He's batting 290 as a rookie. So that's really good. He's got that low walk rate, which I like to look for in this hitting realm. Low whiff, 23 multi-hit games, and he's got a really good future ahead. So this guy is top tier. Number 8, we got Corey Seager, playoffs MVP from last year. He's only hitting 260 this year, but a 290 career average, that's pretty good. Favorable hitting metrics in mostly every category, and he's starting to heat up, so don't sleep on this guy. At number 7, we probably got the best player in baseball, Shohei. He's hitting 310. He's a generational talent. Sure, he might strike out a little bit, but it's around league average, so I'm not too worried about that. The walks are up, which, if all the other hitting metrics are perfect, he's around at the top of almost every category. So I'm not as worried about the walks, but if you're striking out a ton, then I'm worried about it. Here we go again with another San Diego Padre, Jurickson Profar. He's batting 315 this year, a career year. Rarely Ks, his walks are up, but, I thought about putting him a little bit higher because of that. But also he's got 20 multi-hit games. So, I don't know. You might have to go him. At number 5, I kind of wanted to do a 2-for-1. Both these guys are injured right now. That's why. But, on the left, you got Fernando Tatis, 280 hitter and 280 in his career. The walk rate is at average. That's why he's in front of Profar. His hitting metrics are pretty much near the league best in almost every category. So, and then you got, he's injured. But then you got Mookie, who's 290. He doesn't K. He's got the speed. But if he wasn't injured, he could be in one of his own, but oh well. And number 4, we're going to go with Alec Bohm. Batting 300 this year, low walks, very low K rate, about 13%. And he's also got 29 multi-hit games this season. And he honestly hits better versus righties. That's huge for me. So, Alec Bohm, number 4. Number 3, we're going to go with Bobby Witt Jr. Batting 320 this year, near best in almost every metric. So, but his K rate continues to fall from his rookie year. Rookie year is around 22%, and it's fallen to, I think, probably 18% now. Got the low walk rate. You love to see that. And then also, he's hitting 380 at home. So if he's got a home game, you should probably bet him to get a hit. Number 2, Luis Arraez. He has the perfect metrics. I mean, perfect. He's hitting 314, 324 for his career. but he's got the best bat to ball skills in the entire league. He does not whiff at all, or K. You know, his K rate's at 5%, and then his walk rate is super low too, at 3%. So it's at the bottom of the league. He's got 35 multi-hit games this season. So probably one of the best hitters in baseball. Number 1, Steven Kwan. He is having a tremendously great season, hitting 360 with power too. He's got 9 homers. League average walks, so that helps a little bit. Gets lots of at-bats in that number 1 spot. He does not whiff or K, and pretty much great statistics in every hitting metric that they got. So there you go. And there you have it, guys. You know, thanks for watching. I could have put a few more guys in there. You know, I could have put Gunnar Henderson. I could have put Judge. I could have put Soto and some others. But I would rather put my money on them getting homers. Honestly, I'll make one of those videos in the future. But the walks are too high for me for those guys. Some games, they can go, you know, all game, get walked twice, have 1 hit. So I'd rather stay away from that and have them put money on home runs. So other than that, have a good one. Like, subscribe.